is, but we got 5 lights, and we shall go eventually.
Good start there for most of the field. Looks like the AlphaTauri there gets a good launch. Can't quite find his way past the Mercedes though in the mid-pack. Oh, there's big contact there. Haas, McLaren, and something else.
That'll definitely be a safety car. The McLaren of Control Griever.
That's McLaren and Williams, I think. Yeah, Parjun was involved as well.
Very,
very unfortunate.
50 Griever's actually still driving, so he's not DNF completely.
Parjun ends up disqualified from the session though. Yeah, a very, very tragic start for him. That's like, no, they killed my boy. We got Flawless going down the outside of the Ferrari as well. Looks like he's going to get it by Death Star here into turn 1. There we go, secure by turn 2. Lovely move.
Flawless a little bit laggy there as well. But little kind of rundown here of the tire strategies here. So quite a mixed bag. So half and half around mediums and hard. So mixed strategies. And I think in the previous races, the hards, the mediums kind of worked a bit better. Just kind of as a result of maybe late safety cars, that kind of stuff. So I think the hard and medium is a bit of a better strategy, but we'll see.
Hopefully Psycho can get some good stuff. He has a bit of a slip though in there on the exit of the chicane. Down and around turn 16 we go. He's going to have to chase down the straight, but Matthew will have a huge advantage thanks to that slip up.
Definitely will. Matthew Barco says, "Yep, thank you very much. I'll just pop right around that." And it's going to be very tough here for Psycho to actually regain that position, because Matthew now will have that. Oh, who was that? That was Martin.
It's an Alpine.
Aston Martin just parked there on the
oh, is it an Aston?
gravel. Just driving
oh,
by.
It's Flawless.
The Flawless having a bit of an issue there. I'm not sure what happened.
That's 2 times I think. Second place has crashed out or at least spun out, and had a pretty big moment here so far this race.
Yeah.
Death Star then slips up through the inside. Every driver seems to have their own sort of technique, but here we go. Largest goose has been put around, it looks like, by potentially Glock 6. Can't remember who was behind him. It didn't look like he over throttled and spun. It looked like he got tapped around from my angle.
Not too sure, but Joe the Rusher is off and away, and that is the restart happening now. There's a very, very good jump here on Simokill 07, and already almost has a 1 second gap here.
Yeah, fantastic start there. We seem to see that a lot though. Either the first car or the first and second car will break away from the field there on the restart. They seem to just get a really good run out of that final corner. It's a tough corner, I suppose, to get grip on for the launch if you're caught off guard or behind. Oh, Shumei's made a huge mistake there on the exit of turn 15. Runs over the sausage curve and allows Goose to just slip on through. I was thinking maybe he had more tyre wear than Goose, but no, they're both on 11 lap old hards.
Maybe, and there's an absolute a scrappy do here between Flawless and Devstar for this P4 position. Flawless actually lost the position here early on in sector 1, just on that chicane at the end of the DRS zone. But Devstar just cannot shake Flawless. Flawless is right up behind him. We'll see if Stein's able to hold off. But Psycho is actually going for the outside line here across from Stein. Actually makes it work. Gets that outside line. Gets it overtake done.
Yeah, he's got to defend now against Flawless though, and that's going to be where it gets difficult. Up the inside, Flawless goes. Into turn 13. It's looking like he's alongside now into the chicane. Mercedes slips on through though. Flawless backs out of that confrontation. Did not want any part of that fight.
Very difficult place to actually make any overtakes happen. Such a tight part of the track.
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, you're working in very, very cramped, confined conditions.
What is happening
there?
That's
very nearly contact.
Was that laggy on your screen or just me?
I say it looked like almost a wheel touch. Not sure they did make contact though. Yeah, proper good scrap here. We've got Footballer though up in the top spot. Joe Rusher though slips back into first for now. Side by side around the first few corners we go, and looks like Joe's managed to get back up into pole for back into first for turn 3 there in the Williams car. Whoa, nearly missed that little interchange.
And that's kind of expected here from Footballer. To be honest, he's sitting on 18 old lap hard, so in terms of strategy and what's going to be happening, that's really not a fight footballer wants to take.
Definitely, it's more about coming home at that point.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Looks like he's been struggling with the car, and there it goes off. Ooh.
And that might be because his laps or his tires rather are 26 years old or 26 laps. Oh my god!
But it may as well be 26 years old.
26 laps old.
That's a rear right puncture. It looks like. Is that a rear right puncture? I think it is. That's got to be.
I can't see. It's in the weird angle.
Yeah, I think it is. Oh, I hate that angle. That's almost as bad as the front wing angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But regardless, we have Joe Russia coming up in the final corner as he crosses the line to take up his first debut win, pulling a Max Verstappen. It's the first win of his career here in VLRC with a win at the Spanish Grand Prix, followed by footballer
It's been a
and
beautiful
then
drive.
Matthew Barcode with a very impressive strategy from both of those drivers. Very, very impressive that. Followed by Simo Kill in that P4 position. Flawless will probably take P5. He shouldn't lose any positions here, depending on what his penalties are sitting like. I don't think so. No.